Thank you. I feel privileged. So my first question, right? I mean, this is a question that a lot of people ask me as well because I quit a corporate job. I'm an entrepreneur now, but I'm more curious to know from you. You had this gut feel that you had to go ahead and start something on your own. I'm
Definitely.
assuming that you probably had no idea what you were going to do. How did you
Exactly.
actually come up with this entire journey? What did you do specifically when you quit your job?
See, basically, when I quit my job, the first priority, or I was more keen on doing business sooner or later. It was just a matter of time, and I was looking not for opportunity, but for something that I like to do. It's very rarely we always feel that no, I want to do this business. A lot of people will say that, "Okay, this is what I want to do." But when you start doing a lot of number crunching, a lot of analysis, again everything comes to a same platform कि नहीं यार इसमें तो इतना कुछ खास दिख नहीं रहा है.
Right.
So a lot of times it's more about just jumping in. Eventually you find ways and means to get your things right, things fall in place. No business is good, no business is bad. It's just that how, what is it that you make out of the opportunity that you have in your hand? That is what I feel is more important rather than much of analysis, evaluation, talking to people, because everybody will have their perspective. What is more important is how comfortable are you to handle problems.
Right. Right.
Business is not going to be easy. It's just that things looks very rosy once you are set, once you establish, people know you, you have set yourself in this industry, then there is everything is fair. But initially there is huge resistance, huge.
And in a
Because you're
market,
doing
Mayur, where I think the most obvious thing people want to do when they start up is look at mobile apps or being aggregators of some sort of a service. And you moved into
definitely.
the production, manufacturing sector. It just blew my mind. That too coming from corporate.
See,
Is
the
that
reason
the
I moved,
Gujarati in you that made you move towards manufacturing, perhaps?
it is partly Gujarati and partly whatever I learned in my job. So
Right.
typically, you see, Gujarat has always been a hub for a lot of innovations on engineering fronts.
Right.
Very rarely you will see a lot of things happening on IT side from
Right.
Gujarat.
Right.
So obviously from small age, from young age, this was a discussion which happens over a dinner table as to
Right.
what others are doing, what is happening in engineering, what is good is happening, what is not. So all those things used to be discussed at
Right.
a very early stage.
Right.
So whenever we used to discuss, we felt that this is something which we can try our hands on. One, second, as I luckily I got a chance to work with different industries other than engineering. So when
Right.
I came to this industry, I had a lot of different perspective or